Let's head to Rosalina's room. Follow me.
Look, if the floor is not bleeding when we get
the floor is bleeding.
Sure is doing that.
Hey, Scarlet Hollow, I'm Cable East Time. We're here to bust some dang-ass ghosts to the libraries, kids. Wait, I thought we were going to his house. Is he picking us up?
I thought we were going to his house.
Well, we're here at the library to meet up with Oscar, who's just showing off how much he's been lifting weight lately. He just, I guess, really wants us to know. He really wants us to know. And I guess we're gonna find out what's going on here. I wasn't about to carry everything around all that. Yeah, Stella apparently left several bags of just ghost hunting equipment here after the mine collapse. That was pretty, wow. God dang, you just have those ready to go.
Yeah. She had, like, enough to put multiple bags here.
There's more than one, just in case I need to get one in whatever room I happen to be in at the time. Yeah. I wasn't about to carry everything around all day. This way we can go in light and pop out to grab more stuff once things start getting spooky. I may never have found any compelling evidence of ghosts, but that's not for the lack of trying, and after last night, I'm more than ready to try again. This whole town is one big supernatural death trap. That's kind of true. Those mines were chock full of ghosts last night. That's kind of true. The last night was weird. I don't know what we saw. That's kind of true. There's nothing unexplainable about a mine collapse. What? Whatever weird stuff we saw last night was probably just gas leak. Shut up, Instagram.
Oh.
There could always be rational, non-supernatural explanation to what we saw last night. Like Mouse.
Like aliens.
Remain silent. Hey, this place is a fucking death trap of supernatural crap. Yeah. This whole town is one big supernatural death trap. I swear it's not usually like this. It's a really nice place to visit most of the time, just not this week, apparently. What happened this week that could have caused things to get really weird? The whole group says, while I just shifty eye.
It was you, Instagram.
You, they say, just eyeing me and then pulling out their switchblades.
Oh no.
Oh no, Oscar, I can't, man, that's a really big switchblade. Is that what you've been lifting? Yeah, you can tell from all the shuttered storefronts and jaded residents, maybe this place has been a metaphorical death trap for a long time and it's decided to be a little more obvious about it now. Yeah!
Oh, hey, he is here.
There he is. He's got a shirt with his name on it. Look, he's got himself on his shirt. Yo, don't rush up ghost busting without Zane. No way, I was gonna forget about your promise, Stella. Yeah. Zane, glad you could make it. I was Hey, what's up, body count? I was confronted with my own mortality for the first time yesterday, so I'm desperate for the answers about the afterlife to ease my troubled mind. Now let's go mess with some ghosts.
He just kind of popped in.
He just showed up. I kind of forgot about him until just now. My, oh my, this certainly is a lot of humans for one little old ghost hunt. I do hope this means my dear Stella will be safe this evening, and that whatever foul creatures lurk in the shadows choose to prey on someone else, says Gretchen the dog.
It's fine. We can sacrifice Zane to keep everybody else safe.
So, by how long we've known them, the body count will probably be Zane, Oscar, Kanika, Stella, Gretchen, and us. I hope my house is big enough for 5 ghost hunters at once. If this is everyone, we can go ahead and... That's everyone. Wait, what about Tabby? Yeah, I invited her.
She didn't show up.
What about her? She's not here. She's still buying her drug. I guess she can catch up to us once she gets here. Well, if y'all are itching to get started, it's through the back. Follow me.
No, I guess this house is just attached to the library.
I thought that they were having ghosts, so he moved into the library.
Yeah, that's also what I thought. I guess it's just part, of the library.
I guess it's just in the library. Well, that's convenient. We don't have to draw any new backgrounds for this initial thing. It's just part of the house, guys. Hey, human, kick ghost ass. Okay, I missed my special treat, says Pixel the cat. Don't you worry, kid. We're gonna kick that ghost ass.
Thanks, Pixel.
You and your companions grab some equipment from one of Stella's carefully stashed bug-out bags before heading towards the junction connecting Oscar's house. Okay, so it is here.
Yeah.
I guess we missed that.
I guess they're, attached, but not, the same building, I guess, yeah.
Looks like the sun has almost set. This is when stuff usually starts to kick off. I haven't been back inside for about a week, so I have no idea what to expect. He opens, just green goo, just overflows like it's the dang ass the elevator in The Shining.
Yeah, I was about to say The Shining elevator.
Hey, says Rosalina.
Oh.
There's no way you're doing this without me. Rosalina, we talked about this. No, you talked at me about it. I'm sick of other people making decisions for me. I will strangle this ghost with my bare hands. I just want to be able to live in our house again. I'm going in there and sleeping in my room tonight, no matter what. I enrolled her in theater classes, Oscar says, looking at the camera. In the camera.
She's really good at it. Very into it.
She's really getting into it. I think this is best left to the adults. Let her come with us. It's her house, too. Let Oscar handle this. It's his kid. I don't know how old she is. She's like a teenager.
Yeah.
And also, it could actually be dangerous. We're probably deciding. Look at the screen right now. We're deciding whether or not she dies or Zane dies. Which one, kid? I'll let you decide.
I mean, there's definitely 100% a real ghost in there, and it's going to actually be dangerous.
Or like a Tylepo or Taylepo or something in there.
Yeah, something
it's gonna
like
burn
that.
The house down. They just think it's a ghost because they've been hearing noises. Also, Wayne's in there somewhere, I guess.
It's not really our place. If it's like between him and her.
Well, if we let Oscar do it, he's probably just gonna be like, "No, go home." Or
Yeah,
we'll go home, but like wait outside of home until we finish getting home ready for you.
Yeah.
We'll let Oscar handle it because it's his kid. We met her yesterday.
Yeah.
You can tell we're old men playing this game because we're gonna let the parent do it. You said it's best to let Oscar handle this. Let the pup come. It's best to give her the chance to face her obstacles head on. Take it from an old soul like me, says Gretchen the dog. Well, now that Gretchen's chimed in.
Oh, why couldn't you have done that first, Gretchen?
Rosa, it could get dangerous in there. Just hang out in the library and we'll have this taken care of in a few hours. I don't want to be coddled just because you're scared. If Zane is coming, I have every right to be there.
I mean, that is true.
Well, he's not Oscar's kid, so if he dies, it's his fault. She's got a good point, Mr. G. You're right. I'm sorry, Rosa. Just let me know if it gets to be too much and you want to leave, okay? Well, it's not our fault that happened. He just kind of handled that on his own.
Yeah.
Which should be the case, I guess. Thanks,
Yeah.
Dad. Now let's get our house back. Rosalie, you're not supposed to have a switchblade. Put that back.
No, it's mine. I found it.
It's mine. I put my name on it. I found it with my name on it. Look at that weird-ass, dang-ass, old-ass, withered-ass, cat tree-ass, homemade-ass cat tree.
Yeah.
You all cross over the threshold and enter Oscar's living room. It must be hot today, huh, Oscar? We're just going with
Yeah.
it. Did you know I've been going to the gym lately? Have you noticed? Family photos line the walls and stack of books sit comfortably on wooden furniture. Okay, looks pretty normal for now. I don't remember that picture being on the floor, but that could be non-supernatural, I suppose.
They left a cup of tea just like sitting on the thing there.
Yo, there's a ditchling in the window. And in the door frame.
Oh, there is. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Possibly two right underneath Oscar's arm.
Oh, yeah, I think there is another one there.
And there's one in the door frame next to what Kanika's holding. How are you people not f***ing noticing these?
They're
I
all
instantly
over
found
the
them.
place.
They're all over your house, kid. You gotta fumigate for this. You just have an infestation. That's it.
Yeah.
None of my equipment is picking up anything around the picture, says Stella. But I'll set up a camera in case it falls again. Could be important evidence. We could just say that we heard a voice when it happened, and then we could just say a ghost did it to our audience. They won't know. They weren't here.
Stella just whispers indistinctly off screen.
I hate this art. And the ghost knocks it off. As we've discovered, this ghost haunting this library house is an art critic, so I think it may perhaps be some kind of long-deceased art critic of dang-ass Vincent van Gogh, perhaps.
If only we brought Reese here, he could destroy it with his special magic artist powers.
He could just eat it with his vampire teeth. It's fine. You might want to save your cameras for Rosalina's room. That's where I've seen the ghost manifest. Is that what they're calling it these days?
Yeah, I guess.
It's just down the hall. Oscar and Kanika startle as the door swings open and a ditchling is like, oh, excuse me, I was just using the bathroom, and leaves.
Because the ditchling, yeah.
Hey, Tabitha's here. Hold it! You're not taking my cousin along on any more of your little hijinks without me. Tabby! I can't believe you had the audacity to give me the slip earlier today. It took you until now to finish buying your drugs, Tabitha.
Yeah.
After I explicitly asked you not to. At least you did me the courtesy of letting me know exactly where you'd be tonight, so I didn't have to waste my time looking for you. Great. She made it. Wow, Instagram, you really brought the whole gang together. That was my goal.
Well,
achievement unlocked.
Reese,
I did it,
but...
I guess. Was that?
Other than Reese, but...
I wasn't planning on bringing him.
Yeah, I guess.
I just wanted Tabitha to be here to get the gang together.
Yeah.
Also, he might have eaten Tabitha. I don't know if we're ready for that one yet. I have every right to be here, Kanika. My family built this place, you know.
I own this town. I own all of you.
Shouldn't he be supervising the excavation at the mine, Tabitha? I thought she wouldn't be here the whole time because I assumed that she'd be busy for the rest of the week getting those kids out of the mine. Who's watching that right now?
I guess she's got people on it, I suppose.
Okay, I guess it's just coincidentally her day off. She's like, whatever, not my problem. Yeah, I know. We all know. Instagram, what made you think inviting her was a good idea? She's my cousin. She just wants to make sure I don't get hurt. What? I like her. We're friends. I'm just placating her. Look, we're friends.
I do kind of like her.
I also like Tabitha. I feel like once we break her barriers down, she's going to be super cool.
Yeah, I mean, Stella said she's like really friendly and fun and stuff.
She's also apparently attractive enough to get like all the boys and go over the mine.
Yeah.
What? I like her. We're friends. Look at her smile. She's like, yeah, shut up. Dumbass. She's my friend. What? I like her. We're friends. Really? No, I'm just here chaperoning. You smiled though, because Tabitha, I saw it.
Yeah, we saw that.
You felt good for a second. I made you feel good. Wow, Instagram. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get these two in the same room? This is amazing. Yeah, amazing. That's a word for it. Sounds like we're in for an interesting night. I wonder if the ghost will even show with this many people around. Oh dear, could someone please warm the air back up? My joints are creaking in this dreadful chill, says Gretchen the dog.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, is it just me or does it suddenly, you're not wearing a shirt? Maybe if you put a shirt on, you wouldn't feel so cold.
Yeah. You just left the window open and it's becoming nighttime.
There's a ditchling just with a dang-ass leaf fan just fanning you right now. It sure does. I definitely feel that. The temperature gun says it's actually a couple of degrees colder, but that's normal. Rooms and hallways are sometimes colder than other parts of the house.
Do they suddenly get colder while people are in them?
Whoa, a genuine cold spot. I gotta snap a pic for posterity. Is that it? This isn't very scary. Wait, Rosaline, if the ghost mostly manifests in your room, shouldn't you have seen it? I feel a presence. I could lie and just f with them, I guess. Come on, ghosts, let's see some real action, I say, like the extreme ghost hunters. I'm gonna take a chainsaw and just rev it across these prison bars. Come on, you pussy-ass ghost, motherfucker. That was a real show on the Discovery Channel? Or possibly probably Travel Channel. They had schlock on there.
Yeah.
But there was a real-ass show called Extreme Ghost Hunters, and they just be out there being like, what the fuck? You ghost? Think you're big? Come out here and fight me, you ghost. Dumbass, bitch-ass, pussy-ass ghost. It was the dumbest ever. I'm scared. Let's just leave. All right, gang. I think we'll cover more ground if we split up and search for clues.
Let's split up, gang.
Split up,
Literally
gang.
Scooby-Doo.
Literally Scooby-Doo. We have a dog and everything. And I can talk to it.
A talking dog, yeah.
Maybe it's just shy. Oscar, are you sure there's really a ghost? I haven't seen the walls ooze green slime yet, so I'm starting to think maybe you're just wrong. We're wasting our time here. Oscar said the ghost is in Rosalina's room. Great, we found the ghost. Case closed. Good work, team.
I think we should ask Rosalina if she's seen it, especially if it's in her room.
Wait, Rosalina, if the ghost mostly manifests in your room, shouldn't you have seen it? I've only seen the stain.
Oh boy.
Dad made me switch rooms with him way before we moved out. I wasn't about to let my daughter sleep in a haunted bedroom. I spent most of my nights on the couch before we set up shop in the library. Even if there is something back there, I'm not scared of it. I'm mad at it. She says, pulling out just cracking her knuckles. It's like, damn, Rosalina, you got hardcore from the last episode.
I'm gonna make that ghost pay.
This is for Alexis, you motherfucker.
Rosalina, the ghost had nothing to do with that.
How do you know? Do you know? I don't think you know.
Well, let me...
It's quite a claim you just made. She says, like, eyeing you like you're trying to cover for the ghost. Come on, ghost, let's see some real action. I'm scared, let's just leave. All right, gang. I think we'll cover more ground if we split up and search for clues.
I don't know about splitting up.
Well, that's how people die.
Yeah.
But it is a funny line, though. It is a funny line.
Yeah.
Go to her room. We should at least go there to set up. Because if that's where the most activity is, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
We're wasting time here. Oscar said the ghost is in Rosalina's room. Yeah, but we don't have to rush there. I'm sure we can deal with it from out here, right? Wait, you're big. You just punched the ghost in the face. You've been to the gym, Oscar. What are you so scared about?
Look at your big muscle.
Look at your big muscles that you want us to notice, like, really hard. Were you working at the library wearing this? I mean, yes, you were. We saw you there, I think.
Yeah. During Mayor Jeremy Day.
Yeah, there was, like, people there. Oh, is that why you were wearing the tank top? You were like, hey, everybody's going to be in town. Maybe I can, like, flex. Maybe someone will notice. You know, I'll just flex a little bit. What, are you actually scared or something? You're an adult with a child. Grow up. Shut it, Tabitha. No one wants your opinion. Stella, I've been meaning to ask, do you actually know how to get rid of ghosts? How exactly are we going to get rid of it if we find it? Well, my ghost hunting kit has symbols from every major religion, assorted holy books, oh my god, assorted holy books, a bunch of salt, and some jars for ectoplasm. And if worse comes to worse, we can always use the Ouija board to politely ask it to leave.
From Hasbro.
Ouija boards are toys. The only power they have is scaring kids at slumber parties. I think I'd rather not take the chance. One ghost is enough to deal with. I don't much like the thought of opening a door for something worse. Wow. You've never been this superstitious, Dad. This ghost really has you freaked out. You are completely different from what I remember, Rosalina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just okay.
Oscar takes a deep breath before continuing. Let's head to Rosalina's room. Follow me.
Look, if the floor is not bleeding when we get
the floor is
sure
bleeding.
Is doing that.
That feeling again, like the mines, like the door in the clinic. A dusty, suffocating, dizzying feeling. Something is in this house, though whether it's a ghost or something worse, you aren't sure.
So we do just have like a supernatural detector. I wonder if Tabitha is feeling that too.
Look at her, she's staring at it.
Because she did get it in the mine, yeah.
Whoa, this is where I've seen it. It appears on top of the stain. Do you mean this massive blood stain? It stinks to high heaven, says Gretchen the dog.
No, I guess she'd know it was blood, so...
Geesh, that's gotta be tough to scrub out. Wait, is this the stain we saw at the end of the first episode when they were showing us, like, snippets of the town? Oh my god.
I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
I do, mother heckers. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Doesn't the county own this house? Do they know about the damaged carpet? Tabitha, shut up.
Come on, Tabitha.
Have you seen your house? Yeah, I mean...
yeah, Tabitha.
I don't think you want to go down that road, Tabitha.
Glass houses, Tabitha.
I don't see how that's relevant. Weird. I'm not getting anything. It's not even cold. It's the same temperature as the living room. Nothing on the EMF either. Then your equipment is wrong. The stain is definitely paranormal. I've scrubbed it out too many times to count and it just keeps coming back. Ditchlings just keep coming in here and sacrificing themselves on my carpet. Look at teen interests back there on the wall. Yeah. That's what teens are interested in. I know because it says teen interests. Wait, what does that say? Many Boys' new album. Many Boys.
There do seem to be many boys on there.
Your equipment is wrong. It just keeps coming back. It's just a stain, Dad. Can't we just cover it back up? I don't mind sleeping in here. I love the blood smell. It puts me to sleep at night. Let's get scientific about this. Does anybody have any beakers, test tubes?
What are we gonna do with beakers and test tubes, Stella?
Clink them? Put things in them? Swirl them? There's a lot of things you can do with beakers and test tubes. It sounds like you haven't spent much time around beakers nor test tubes.
Oh, you're right, Stella. You're clearly the superior scientist here.
Look, I'm wearing a jumpsuit. I'm clearly a scientist.
Yeah.
If you scrub the stain out a bunch, maybe that's part of a summoning ritual. What does Wayne think about this? I say turning around, just seeing him in the hallway. He's like, it was a mountain lion. It was a mountain lion.
He's just like peeking around the door frame. You turn around and he like ducks back really fast.
Not even fast. He just like slowly pulls back around the door frame. I've never heard of a bleach activated ghost before. You don't use bleach to clean a carpet, Tabitha. Whatever. How was I supposed to know that? Not everybody gets to learn how to clean things. What?
I mean, we have seen Tabitha's house.
I guess. If y'all are offering free carpet cleaning, be my guest, says Oscar. Talk to Animals. Gretchen says it's a blood stain. It also looks like a blood stain. I think it's a blood stain.
Yeah.
I think y'all are focusing too much on cleaning the stain and not enough on what's what it's made of, which is blood. Have you tried tearing up the carpet? It's probably just a rusty pipe leaking through the floor. Are you sure you scrubbed it out? Ghost blood. Ghost blood.
I mean, Gretchen said it was blood, so...
Gretchen says it's a blood stain. Look at Tabitha, she's like, you fucking idiot.
Oh yeah, have we never... I mean, we've talked to Frou Frou, but...
Yeah, when we first met Frou Frou, we talked to her and she was like, yeah, whatever, you're talking to my cat, that's real cute, whatever.
Yeah.
I love the face she's making, like, seriously.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm wasting my time with this. Ghost blood. Or it's just a rusty pipe leaking all over your floor. I think that'd be a bigger problem than what Instagram is still suggesting.
Kanika, she literally said, I can talk to dogs. She said it smells like blood.
We're just cycling through all the options we had.
Yeah.
Also, I spoke to the mayor earlier.
Yeah.
Have y'all tried ripping up the carpet to see what's causing the stain? The government owns this house. There's no way I'm leaving a big red stain in their carpet. I made sure it was pristine every morning. Besides, I also kind of assumed it was ghost blood, which it is.
I mean, it definitely is ghost blood.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll just take you to court for neglect instead. Did it not occur to you that there could be a leaky pipe under the floor? What if there's something written under here?
What if there is something written under there?
Only one way to be sure. Damn, you're just going for it, Stella.
Yeah, she doesn't...
Stella excitedly starts tugging at the corner of the carpet. Oscar's okay with this, I guess.
She just goes right for it.
Are we digging? Let me help. This is my area of expertise after all, says Gretchen the dog. You're doing the government a favor, really. We're also, I think I skipped a dialogue option. Are we digging? Oh dear, said Oscar. That's what I'm glad I stopped to find out. Okay. Oh my God. Stella pulls back the carpet, revealing a hatch. The floor around it stained in reddish brown. Okay, maybe I don't want to sleep in here, says Rosalina.
Yeah, I think that's a bit reasonable.
A hatch, but not enough of us has died for me to be able to use the key yet. Nope. We're going down there, right? We're not going down there, right?
We're going down there, right?
We're going down there, right? Of course we are. This is even better than finding a message. But there's no basement in this house. At least we weren't told about a basement. And look, all the red stuff is coming from underneath. Oh yeah, this is super haunted. This is super... It's not just haunted, it's super haunted, all right. You've got a basement chock full of ghosts. I can just feel it. Y'all know last month was super rainy. It's clearly been a long time since anyone stepped foot in the basement or crawl space or whatever it is under that hatch. Must be a leak that flooded the whole area under the house.
It flooded the entire basement enough that water is leaking out of the hatch?
How's the drainage in there? If nobody even knew it was down there. I mean, I mentioned this before, I lived in a basement in the mountains.
I guess.
And every time it rained, there'd be like 3 inches of fucking water in my floor. The water dissolved the caulk around the edge and leaked through the carpet. And it's red because North Carolina has red-ass dirt. It's as simple as that, says Kanik.
It's definitely not that.
Look at Stella's quizzical, non-skeptical look. It's quizzical skeptical.
Yeah.
It's not mud, it's blood. Human blood. I tested it, says Oscar. I thought I was talking about Stella.
Oh.
It's human. You could have opened with that.
You could have said that before, yeah.
Well, you tested it wrong, says both Tabitha and Kanika. And then they both say ellipses out loud. I love her face, Tabitha, right now. That's a good face.
Yeah.
It can't be blood, right? Kanika's right. You've got a muddy floor, and that's why it's so cold in here, too. There's wet dirt under the house. Congratulations, we solved your ghost problem. Goodbye. She says, like, just falling backwards out of the window. Just disappears.
Out the window, yeah.
No way. There's an old hatch in the floor that someone tried to seal up. We're not leaving until we know what's down there.
Yeah.
I'm with Stella. This is my room, and I need to know what's down there. Have you considered they may have tried sealing it up because it's unsafe? Oh, do you think the flooding could have made the house unstable? I'm all in on ghost hunting, but I don't know if I could crawl into another dangerous crevice.
You know what, Zane? That's fair.
It's pretty fair. I mean, I wouldn't go anywhere. I'm going for it. And there she goes.
Yep.
Dragging us all with her, I guess. What the What? What the fuck?
What?
Excuse me?
Okay.
You come to an Oscar's living room. You can't tell what time it is, and your friends are nowhere in sight.
Oh?
The building feels colder and there's something about the air that feels wrong. Stale, with an undercurrent of mold and earth. It makes you feel claustrophobic, as though you're in a coffin, each breath depleting what little oxygen is left.
That's not great. Oh, Tabitha's here.
Tabitha's here. Is she the only one here? Is this another bloodline thing?
It's probably another bloodline thing.
I'm glad we invited her.
Yeah.
I like Tabitha.
Yeah.
I like Tabitha.
Yeah.
How do we end up back here? Where is everyone? Did we pass out again? Was there a gas leak in the basement or something? Some friend Stella turned out to be. She keeps ditching me. What? Is fainting some kind of weird family? I'm gonna say that one, I think.
Yeah.
It was a ghost. Okay, what the hell is going on? Must be a gas leak. Is fainting some kind of weird family thing, Tabitha? Is there something you're not telling me? Oh, I think there's something she's not telling me. Is fainting some kind of weird family thing? Is there a genetic condition I need to be worried about? Not that I'm aware of. Nothing like this has happened before you got to town. Who knows what sort of nastiness was festering in that basement? Your cousin marches to the front door and opens it.
Brick wall?
Nope. Chains, maybe? Like a whole bunch of them? Why does it look like Oscar's house is in front of us? Didn't we just leave?
No, okay, the space is just recurring. Alright.
It's like Grave Encounters, when they tried to open that front door and it's just more hospital hallway.
Yeah.
Remember Grave Encounters, guys?
I think I have seen that movie, actually.
Oh my, holy shit, guys. Time's seen the movie I'm talking about.
At the end of it, they're in like the big long tunnel thing.
Yeah,
right?
and then he goes in the room and there's the doctor that's responsible for all the spooky shit and he does a stupid screamy face.
Yeah.
And it ruins it. It ruins the whole moment. Because of the stupid CGI screamy face.
Yeah.
I must just be misremembering things. Let's go. No, you're right. There shouldn't be a door there. Wait, we're not done ghost hunting. What if the others are passed out in Oscar's house or somewhere deeper into the library?
That is a good point.
Which one?
There shouldn't be a door there.
No, you're right. There shouldn't be a door there. Clearly, whatever was in that basement is messing with our heads. We just left Oscar's house. The library has to be on the other side of that door. The two of you cross the hallway and open the door. Who's Wayne? What the whoa. Oh, baby.
Oh,
look at
okay,
that face in the background just screaming at us.
Hey, this is not...
And Goat Man there. Dang it. Yeah. I feel like we're playing a different game all of a sudden. What the
Yeah.
Something isn't right. It feels like a late summer afternoon. The air is warm and wet, and the scent of flowers drift on the breeze.
This is not what I was expecting. Wait, is this gonna be the greenhouse back at the estate?
Are we gonna find out what's been messing with Dustin, Mom?
Yeah.
Hey, kids, we're gonna find out what the this is about next time on Scarlet Hollow.